First of all, let's see how our team grabs their audience. Hello everyone. Here we go. Here's my slides. I've no time for chat. This is what I call value. 406 slides in 5 minutes. Can you hear me? Can you? Oh, I can hear you. Can you see me? Oh, great. Can you hear me though? Actually, I can grab my audience. It's all written down here. What's happening, man? What's happening? Afternoon, anyone? Sorry, everyone. Sit upright and look at camera. Oh, sorry, that's for me to do and not for you to hear. So, how do you grab your audience? It's about creating a connection. So by the end of this video, you will discover how to boost energy and grab your target audience. So your audience has spent the last few months or even years staring at flat bits of plastic and glass. And if your participants are working from home, the only break they get is when they meet up with family or friends. They're not going to go, ooh, yippity-doo-dah about your online session. And that's got nothing to do with you. It's just they've all had too much of this. Yeah, they're a bit tired, a bit jaded, looking at the screens all the time, having spent too much time with their technology and the travails of 2D communication. But here's the good news. There are ways we can make the whole experience more three-dimensional. And the science suggests that when your audience actively contributes at the beginning of your presentation, participants are much more likely to stay engaged for the remainder of the presentation. So what we need to do is grab them and do that in a way that is relevant, interactive, and ideally finds a way of taking them away from the screen. Well, number one, you need to create a welcoming space to get your audience to actively contribute. And as I say, do that ideally in the first 5 minutes. Making clear the value of your presentation. Make it about the audience. And then really encouraging that participation. Here's some ideas for grabbing the audience. Be bold, yes, be bold and brave. Get them to do a dance, I don't know, a shakeout, sing, throw imaginary objects from screen to screen. So take some risks with it. Run it past colleagues first, but then try to take some risks. Ask your audience what they would like to get from the session. Use the breakout feature. Ask participants to meet in the breakout rooms and come back with an idea or solution for what they'd like to see in your presentation. And then try and incorporate their ideas or solutions into your talk. As I say, inspire audience participation. You'd be amazed at the stuff people are prepared to do just to get away from the day-to-day. Ask them to, run around their home and collect 3 random objects. Something I try and do on lots of my talks. Make it quick though, so give them 1 minute and that's plenty of time. The trick is to try and create a connection from the interactive exercise to the point of your presentation. So with big audiences, ask them to type into chat one word connected to a capital city, a customer profile, or their favorite cheese. Or get them to say that word aloud, but then create a connection from whatever that is to the point of your presentation. If you want to go big, try it with polling and go with something that's a bit playful or fun. So for instance, ask on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you really like attending virtual presentations? Honestly. And you can guarantee the audience will be on tenterhooks to find the answer. Get them to share something personal. Could be a title of an inspiring song, favourite food, holiday destination, what animal they'd like to be in another life. And really cool, of course, is if you can link it, and this is always the point, so I'm going to keep repeating it, to the point of your presentation.
look to apply these techniques and see how many of them you can apply to your presentation now. So give it a go and try and build that connection through from these exercises, these things, these interactive things you do, to the point of your presentation. Give it a go, and I'll see you shortly for our next video. Hurrah!